As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are.
Howdy ho, hier ist wieder Aquifel mit Game of Thrones Episode 7, Neue Hoffnung. Ich hoffe, ihr habt viel Spaß dabei.
Die verlorenen Lords. Ach so, ja gut, nö, keine Hektik. Haus Forrester. Joe Pinmay. Kent Muddle. Das ist auch schon so eine bessere Tage. Roderick. Ach, Roderick lebt noch.
Oh no. Damn Foresters. So fucking far away.
Umdrehen. Der hat nicht nur schon bessere Tage gesehen, der ist definitiv tot.
That's far
Programmierung
enough.
Randy Tudor.
I come from the Twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this
Jo,
yourself.
klar.
And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there?
You there.
Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you.
Boy, the gods, it
Fetch
is
the
you.
maester, hurry! Fetch the maester.
Oh.
Roderick!
Wird's überraschen, wir sterben an der Infektion. Au! Das sieht nicht gesund aus. Hey, hallo! Ihr sollt mich verarzten, nicht mich zu Hackfleisch verarbeiten. Frechheit. Och Mensch.
My lord, you should not be awake.
You should not be awake. Ja, ich glaube, der würde auch gerade nicht...
Drink.
Milk of the puppy.
Calm now. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is,
Any
he
other
may never
man.
walk again.
Was?
Roderick?
Ich wollte gerade sagen.
He refused the milk for the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick!
But the pain must. Ja. Eieiei. Ja, wie war das? Lieber Arm dran als Arm ab? Bei ihm war ja wohl eher mit den Beinen, so wie es aussieht. Oh, sollte ich vielleicht auch anmachen? Und natürlich herzlich willkommen. Oder willkommen zurück, Carmen oder Patrice, wenn ihr es seid. Ich hab meine Beine noch. Ha! Verwenden. Hör mir zu. Am 1. November. Ja, das würde sich sogar passen.
Morning, Talia.
Das würde sich natürlich gut passen.
Roderick!
Erst,
Gods! Brother,
wenn das Halloween-Update oder der Halloween-Event rausgepatcht wird, Sombra reinpatchen.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Oder hat er nur noch ein Bein?
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
May.
And your face.
Ja, ich sag mal, Schönheitswettbewerb wäre ich nicht. These wounds won't seem to heal. Oder so ähnlich.
We'll heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ja. Ja, aber wie gesagt, es passt halt auch. Passt halt auch natürlich gut in der Hinsicht, dass sie dann halt das eine rauspatchen können, das andere gleich mitmachen.
Like it was nothing. Ethan, how could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No, I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
But still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but
Wenn du denkst, dass du bereit bist. I am ready.
can you even stand?
Keine
You could
Ahnung.
use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I miss you, brother.
Pest schon eine Kaffeemaschine. Ach du heilige Scheiße.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Of course I can. Bitches. Noch wankelig, aber ich wurde ja auch gerade erst operiert.
Roderick!
Ich habe nicht lesen, wie in der Facecam nicht lesen können, was da stand.
Fine.
Eine Krücke.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet.
Ja,
It's a long way to the Great Hall.
gib
You
mir
can't risk
irgendeine
you falling
Krücke
where
oder
others can
sowas.
see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
No.
I have to do this on my own.
All right.
Das ist ja ganz traurig. Ich sage eine Krücke.
Now the hard part.
You're really doing it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up, though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Kampf ums Leben geschafft. Jetzt wird's kalt. Bei The Wall. Garrett Tuttle.
The Wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Schwarze Festung.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
Jo, macht es, Patrice. Also ich komme nachher auch noch on. Ich wollte jetzt nur erstmal ein bisschen Game of Thrones spielen. Hatte ich ja eingangs schon erwähnt. Beim ersten Stream, bevor ich mir Episode 2 runterladen musste. Steht bei mir einiges an, was ich streamen möchte. Und ne, mit Arbeit läuft es halt nicht so, dass man dann unbedingt immer tonnenweise Zeit, und deswegen wollte ich das jetzt machen. Vor den Anfang nächstes Jahres Resident Evil 7 richtig viel Zeit in Anspruch nehmen. Würde mich ja nicht wundern, wenn ich hier Jon Snow treffe. Der müsste hier eigentlich auch schon an der Mauer sein. Ernsthaft? Der hat's gewagt.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Myself?
Frostfinger. He's the one
Frostfinger.
you want. And all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Ja. Ich sage immer nur Pet, es geht schneller.
But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You seem nice. That's not so good around here. Sehr schön. Treppen. Verwenden wir mal die Treppen. Ich will Jon Snow sehen. Battle of the Bastards. Das war auch großartig. Und Bolton hat gekriegt, was er verdient hat. Wirklich gekriegt, was er verdient hat. Are you Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
You die.
Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
No.
You're no liar either, Garrett Tuttle.
Ja, kann ich machen dann.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
A cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Früher oder später wird die Nachtwache dein Tod sein. Wenn es soweit ist, beeil dich lieber. Oh, ja.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a
Slaver's
ship
Bay.
headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Does he?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's real cursed. Shame about your leg,
Who gives a toss?
What just...
Ja, fuck drauf, was die Sacksäppel sagen.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
Ich habe eigentlich nur gesagt, move now. Nicht, ich bin der Lord dieses Hauses. Nach dem Motto Soldier 76 aus Overwatch. Ihr könnt mich immer wieder umhauen, ich stehe nie. Ihr könnt mich oft umhauen, so oft ihr wollt. Ich stehe immer wieder auf.
Ridiculous, you're treating them like
the wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
My lords.
Roderick.
Roderick. Und herzlich willkommen. Ja, ich meine, Roderick, der hat auf jeden Fall Cojones.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
I don't need any help.
My lord.
Bam. Haus Forrester ist vielleicht verwundet, aber noch nicht am Boden.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
I didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
I'm not here to talk about my health.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Yes, we should.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel.
He's been getting the White Hill soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Das reicht mir.
I am your lord.
I'm your lord.
Of course.
Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Dann versäumen wir noch nicht.
Not anymore. Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Moss. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their arms become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
Why
Talking
shouldn't
about
she?
a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
So meinte ich
Elena
das
does
eigentlich
come
gar
to
nicht.
Ironrath. She'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
Gregor
Da
last
kratzt
lit
sich
these
die Katze auf
torches
den
when his
Kopf.
mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have their way.
Das soll sich halt
Now
an
we light
Foresters
them for him.
Kinderweg.
And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
So, das war's mal wieder für heute. Ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht und wenn dem so war, liked das Video, teilt es, abonniert meinen Kanal und schaut in die nächsten Videos und Streams rein. Ich würde mich sehr freuen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.